game. And this is gonna be our tour through the streets of London in Watch Dogs Legion. The game is loaded and ready to go. Are you ready? Let's pop. Having exhaustion issues, Corrido, but bouncing back. We'll be back in Fort Johnny. That's okay, man. You know what? The door is always open and stuff comes up. Your health comes first. Yes, that's right. We have the redeemable victory theme. You know, it was funny because the other day, people were playing the victory theme when someone died in Detroit, which happened quite a bit in the last episode. If you missed it, I recommend you check it out. It's on YouTube. It's a 1-hour finale of the playthrough. And I gotta say, stuff didn't really go as I had planned. It was pretty interesting, to say the least. Seen it. Okay, well, you know, we ended things with a boom. We'll leave it at that. So, welcome to London. Okay. Let's take a look here. Where are we on the map? So, guys, we're actually in Lambeth. So you have the different boroughs here. City of London is like the center, right? Which I guess it's like the most famous part. Southwark is also really famous because it's where you have Buckingham Palace and all that good stuff. Lambeth is where I used to live before this. So we'll maybe show you around a little bit. I gotta say, the game is not running as smoothly today as it did last time I played. I'm a little bit disappointed about that. No, maybe we can play with some settings and see if we can get it to run a little bit better. What about... Can we go like... Turn off VSync, see how that does. Apply that. Just make sure we're not getting any tearing there. Doesn't look like we are. It does look like it's running a bit smoother. So, you know how it is with Ubisoft games. The optimizations come and go, and there are issues with crashes and things. So yeah, this is the area I used to live. Let's go to sort of like north, I think. Oh, I am very excited, okay, about a number of things. First off, 6 days until AC Valhalla. Anybody gonna play that? I'm pretty excited for... Oh, sorry. Pretty excited to pick that up as well. And we'll check it out together, for sure. One of the cool things is that you can dual wield any weapon in that game. And... Okay, I think we're more or less in the area I wanted to show you. You can dual wield almost any weapon, as far as I know. So you can do like dual axes. You could do dual shields, even. Okay, so let's take a look here. So this is one of the bridges that connects Lambeth with the city of Westminster, right? One of the things we'll need to check this. So let's get on this road and we're gonna head north. This is the road that would basically go to my old house. And you guys can see in the distance, if we can get past these little cones here, you can see in the distance the bridge and also London Eye, which is that big Ferris wheel thing, right? Everybody knows that from London. Most reviews are saying Legion is pretty fun but lacks some story depth because there's no real main character. I would agree with that. I think the story is enjoyable, but there's no character development, which is, of course, to be expected, right? So this is kind of what I wanted to show you. So let me get down from my car and I'll kind of show you. This is actually exactly where I used to live. I lived in front of the St. Thomas Hospital. This is still the hospital I go to today. I mean, not like today, but like currently. And it's a different building, right? It doesn't look like this. All of London is like a modernized, futuristic look in the game. Oh, hello. So you can see like this guy, we could recruit him if we wanted. He's got access to an ambulance.
Knows medicine on this team.
It's better than watching tutorials on how to suture your own wounds.
So we're gonna save him to recruits. And what's gonna happen is over time we're gonna have like opportunities to recruit that guy. So we'll keep an eye on that. And this is a restricted area. Needless to say, that statue also doesn't exist in reality. But this is actually inspired in the real thing, like the way these ramps are set up, and some of the feel of the location is pretty nailed, including the graffiti, sadly. Fairly accurate. Okay, this every day when I went to work, that is the bus stop that I took the bus at. Well, most days. So there's an actual bus stop right here, IRL. And this is one of the buildings that are like neighbor to what used to be my old building. So this is like the way home for me. I would come from the bus stop, and this is called Royal Street, IRL. It is actually mad to see it in game. It was a bit eerie to look at it, which is why I wanted to share it with you guys. And this is my old building, guys. I used to live... Hey, excuse me. What the fuck are you... What the fuck? What the fuck, mate? Oh, you got clocked, son. Okay, so anyways, this is the building where I lived. And it's, of course, different, right? So to say they've taken liberties is a big thing, but it's not too dissimilar. So you had two big lawns like this, but they're a bit less green, like with a bit less plants. And the building itself doesn't quite look like this. It doesn't have the bricks, I don't think. You know, it looks different, but the feel of it is pretty close. And we also didn't have all this rubbish here. It's gotten a bit decadent over the years. But all of this is very accurate. The feeling with the bridge and the brick architecture, all of this stuff, this is like actually spot on. Malgin, what's up, man? You got pushed like that? No, I think that's just in the future, man. But it's good to see you, bro. Good to see you. How are things? And this is the park right in front of my house as well. There was a... Why are people... What the fuck? That dude is just shooting? Okay. Yeah, that... Things have taken a turn to the worse. Yo! Okay, I'm gonna run. But yeah, over there is the park. Back here is the back street. IRL, there's like a bunch of rubbish containers here, basically. And this, all of this stuff is being actually rebuilt. They're kind of rebuilding some of that stuff. But this bridge, not bridge, but there's like an under tunnel that's fairly similar to this, although quite a bit longer. And then that takes us to like some shops and stuff. But if we go back to the hospital this way, your old neighborhood looks kind of dangerous, not gonna lie. Dude, I promise it's not this bad. IRL. It's not this bad. Excuse me, sir, I'm gonna need to requisition your vehicle for this touristic visit. So if you go this way, right? Oh, sorry. this should take us into Southwark Bridge, which is the bridge that connects us to Southwark Borough. And I'm also gonna go and show you the London Eye thing closer. But yeah, this is the actual bridge. By the way, this is the bridge where you see in a lot of movies, okay? The Parliament over there, London Eye, right? It's very, very famous. A lot of films take place here. There was also a terrorist event in this bridge not too long ago. Well, about 6 months ago, something like that. And that is the Big Ben, of course. Proceeds to steal scooter. It's okay. It was for a justified reason, you know? And then let's check out what's going on over here. It's not super safe at night. One of the things you'll notice is there's a lot of shit going down at night. But I'm digging all of the monuments and stuff. I haven't visited all of them. We're gonna visit some of the key ones, but
be banging to have one of them with us.
you can see when you, if I remove myself 1 sec real quick, there's like a little thumbs down there, isn't it? That means they're very hard to recruit. So it's not really gonna work out if, you know, we need like better perks and stuff. My Dune, welcome back, sir. Good to see you and your golden loyalty paw. Look at that. Johnny the tour guy. Yeah, we're doing a little tour, man. Caller out of space as well. Welcome in, everybody. It's good to see your faces again. So let's go to the mall. No, that's a different song. Let's go to the London Eye and I'll show you guys. By the way, I don't know if you can go into the tube. And for those of you who don't know, the tube is the underground, or the what is it called? The subway, right? That's what it's called in America. We call it underground or a tube in London. And this is kind of it. I think we'll take it on foot from here. I'll show you. There's actually a McDonald's right here. So instead of being burgers, this is actually a McDonald's. And you know, again, the feel of the location, very accurate, but a lot of liberties were taken. This is the London Eye. Actually, the London Eye is a great... like, it was nice because you get a great view of everything. Like, it's almost like in an Assassin's Creed game, but IRL, you know? Like, you synchronize. You see all the landmarks. Mac Burgers. And, yeah, all the brands are, like, bootleg, right? So instead of Starbucks, you have Starager coffee everywhere. Which is pretty cool. Skita, thank you for the follow, sir. And happy hump day to you. But yeah, I love the recreation of the locations. I thought we would go to like some of the key spots and check them out. Try to recruit some people as well. See how that works. I haven't done a ton of it yet. I've only done like a few of the main missions. Do we want to rescue that guy maybe? It's the final takedown. What do you have to offer? He's just a drunk. He's a bartender. Now, one of the interesting things is some people, you can recruit people that don't have any skills. Don't have any special skills. Like the one person I recruited, her only ability is to own a sports car. That's the only reason I recruited her, because I wanted to drive the sports car. And we have I should have said this in the beginning, but we have permadeath on, which means if we die with a recruit, they're gone forever, right? So we gotta be careful. I'm thinking we wanna... Do we want a therapist, guys? She's being victimized. Is he sleeping or dead? We'll just imagine that he's sleeping. Hello, sir. Get taken down. Oh, shit.
Someone help me with these dead set twats! Control. Units. Possible hostiles
Oh.
near your location.
Understood, Control. Awaiting
Who's
further
attacking me?
instruction. Over.
Okay. Rescue. Bet you didn't expect that, huh?
Control, I've
Full,
lost the target.
like, cards on the table. I thought I had the taser equipped.
Oi, you look proper.
But instead I had my very lethal assault rifle.
No visual of
Hate
target.
when that happens, am I right?
Over.
Hate when that happens. Let me see if they recreated the cinema. So this area has... I forget the name of the thing, but this area has the biggest screen in the UK. And it's like a big IMAX place. I'm blanking on the name now. I think if we just follow this road, we should get to it. I was supposed to stun you, not kill you. Yeah. You know what they say, better to apologize than to... I don't know how the saying goes. But you get the idea. I think it's supposed to be this building, actually. Optic. Yes! Arevia, hello! How are you? Welcome back. Primeway Hotels. Yeah, I think they haven't recreated that bit. Let's go to my other character. Hold up. Let's go to the one that has the sports car and we'll check it out. This lady. Look at this. What a goddess, right? With the cat ears and everything. Her only skill is that she recently purchased a 200,000 pound car. It's great. I love it. Known, what's up?
Want to see how much havoc we can cause today?
Not very far
It'll be
at all.
fun.
I'll try. No
Like-
promises.
Pretty early on, actually. Is this her car? Yeah, it is. Yo! Woo! Hell yes. Excuse me, sir. Hold up. Let's take a look at the map. Having a pause and recording some TikToks. How are you liking the game? It's pretty good. So we're checking out the locations since I've lived in this area. This is the neighborhood I lived in before. Close to the London Eye and Big Ben and stuff. We're checking out some of the locations, how they compare to IRL. Sweet car, right? That's the only reason I chose this lady as a recruit. It was her car. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How are you supposed to... Even after all these years, I still get mixed up with driving on the left side. And to be fair, I don't drive in the UK. Awesome graphics, yeah. Graphically, it looks amazing. For sure. Did you buy the $100 Ubisoft edition? No, I got what I call the Upay Plus, which of course is actually called Uplay Plus. Starrager Coffee. I love it. All the names are like that. We need to get a car like that IRL. I think it may be a while, right? Unless you're doing amazing on Twitch and you're just rocking that Twitch money. Okay. Hold up. Okay, we want to go north. Sorry. Right. This street is gonna be problematic. Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry. By the way, normally... Oops. How is my driving? How's my driving? Everybody needs to chill, man. What was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. God damn it. Yeah. No congestion charge. Remember, this is the future, Tristies. So, you know, in the future, maybe that's gone forever. I'm an optimist. Yes. Okay. We can look at some of this cool stuff now. Yo, can we steal a bus? Hold up. I've always wanted to drive one of these things. Excuse me, sir. Oh, they're all like self-driven. Can I? Aww. Can't steal it, guys. Disappointed. Time to get on OnlyFans. Oh, maybe that's an option for you, unless I'm posting pictures of actual fans like ventilators. I don't think I can pull that off. We can now look at the cool stuff. Step 2, steal a bus. Well, that's my tour guide. If you know... If you're not ready for it, then get off the tour bus. This is how we roll. This reminds me of that time we played Forza on stream. And it was maybe the hardest thing I've ever done to try to read chat while racing. Because I would look away for one moment. And it's fucked. You've crashed. It's a disaster. It's maybe like the worst idea I've ever had. Like, what the fuck? Did you see that guy? He just drove into me. Jesus.
How did they get past the checkpoint?
Anyways. What was I gonna say?
Control, I can't see the
Yo,
suspect.
this bridge is
Please
pretty
advise.
cool. Road is closed? Pff, don't make me laugh. He was trying to collect insurance money. Yeah. The bridge is closed, they said. Pff, please. Right. Let's go do a mission. Why don't we...
Now on foot. Over.
Oh, we're getting chased? Shit. Did she say let's fuck them up? Excuse me. I will not be spoken to in that tone of voice. Look at these shortcuts, dude. They'll never be able to chase us. Oh, yeah. By the way, if you play the game on your side, you're gonna have music on, and they have some really cool licensed tracks. Which I don't have enabled for obvious reasons. Ouch. Wow, that was fucked, graphically speaking. Didn't work very well. Let's switch to one of my more reliable operatives. Someone who can actually do stuff. Like this guy. And we'll do a mission. Fans turn the other way in this southern hemisphere.
ready for a new operation?
That's not a
Here you
thing.
go as always.
There was also a saying in Brazil that girls in Asia had an inverted angle on their vaginas. So instead of being like this, they're like this, which is of course not true and makes no damn sense. But believe it or not, we all believed it as kids. That was like a common thing that, you know, people said growing up in Brazil. I didn't come up with it, okay? I didn't come up with it. It was just a thing that was said in the past. Okay, let's go meet the contact at the EPC. So I was talking about the licensed tracks, and some of them are really good. Like they got some Architects. If you guys don't know, Architects is a great band. I really enjoyed their stuff, and it was cool to. It was almost a throwback to the days of GTA, where, you know, you had some awesome tracks in the game, and in the age of licensing issues, it's kind of cool to see. You still see it, of course, but you know, it was a bit unexpected for me.
So,
But we can play it on stream, but again,
investigation and an enormous number of missing
if you
person
play it on
cases
your
centre around
side,
the EPC.
you'll get all
Inspector
that.
was definitely onto something.
We better find out.
You have Japanese immigrants in Brazil, though?
Angel is with us. They'll start squeezing him for intel.
I never met any Tristis. That's the thing, it was actually pretty rare to have any like Asian folks where I lived in Brazil. That's why we had those myths about them, you know? But you heard about that too. You see, I didn't invent it. Sometimes people think I'm inventing this shit, but you can't come up with this shit. By the way, we got a couple new channel point redeems available, and I'm working on a couple of new cool effects coming out very soon as well. See, I got surprised. Now that's gonna be a more complex effect. The idea is that it's gonna like actually zoom in on my face in the cam, so you can see my surprise. But I'm still working on that. Haven't had time to do that yet. Brazil is a pretty big country, dude. Yeah, and it's so different in the different areas. If you go like south, it's pretty close to an European city in many ways. Even though there's still a lot of poverty and stuff, but it's a lot nicer. Are they gonna be angry if I jump in? Not sure we're supposed to be in here. And remember, we do have permadeath on. So I would love to not die. That'd be great. Where is Manaus? I think Manaus is to the north or like center of Brazil. I used to live in the very south, so anything is to the north for me. I was expecting the Metal Gear Solid sound, to be honest, but the zoom in seems fun too. Yeah, so the reason is we're going away from anything licensed. So the Metal Gear sound is probably would give us issues. That's why all the sounds going forward and like visual effects will be like you know, not licensed stuff. Just to be safe. People are getting like, you know, just hammered with that stuff. Even though we're not like a huge channel and we're not likely to get hit like directly, let's say. It's I just prefer to not go against the norms, you know? I like to be a law-abiding streamer. Is the Final Fantasy VII theme unlicensed? So that one, because it's been around for so long, it's, I would say, very unlikely to get claimed. And you could say the same for Metal Gear, but again, I'm just trying to minimize it. And that one just has like such a special place in the channel where people know and love that sound. And they like expect to hear it when we win. So that one, because it's so ingrained, I'm keeping it. But anything that's like new, I'm trying to not add more licensed. But you're right, that one is not totally safe. It's a bit on the edge. Oh. Oh, get wrecked. Did you see that kick, though? Yo. Get fucked. Yeah, this dude is not kidding. Can we recruit you? Yo, he can perform music? Let's go. You're recruited. His only skill is playing the harmonica, guys. Flexu, happy Wednesday. How are you today? Trying to pull off them Spider-Man fighting moves. What about you, sir? He's not very good at his job, right? He's meant to be guarding the location. Johnny's getting the back band together, one musician at a time. We have a harmonica player. Next time you see us, we're gonna be, you know, opening some festivals.
Off the record, yeah? I don't want any trace of me being here.
No worries, I'll spoof. But come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss. Got some info for you.
The European Processing Centre. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them. But hey, it's to protect London, right?
What's up, buddy? What's your deal? Access to construction sites. Okay. Get distracted.
How is that even possible? We should have known better.
What was that? You can't always surrender. That does it. I'll shoot!
Probably shouldn't have done that.
Taking cover!
Okay.
In the car, oh! Where are you? Reloading!
Reloading.
Taking cover!
A bit stereotypical of an accent, isn't it? Oh, get wrecked.
Trust me! Right, I'm taking a look.
Find that suspect.
Find that suspect. No one would respond like that. That's my thing sometimes in video games. Like, all of your... Excuse me, sir. Yo. All of your friends have been slain. And your reaction is like, gosh darn it. Who's there? No. You would curse the heavens. You'd curse like a sailor. So what we could do here... So, yo!
They're wounded.
We could send the spider drone. Under pursuit.
The suspect was right there a minute ago. Direct hit.
Direct hit.
Reloading.
All right, let's go slay.
Track him down. Gun, get an APW out.
You know, I get the feeling we didn't even need to be here at all.
You'd better hide.
A lot of the time when you find yourself killing a lot of people, you're just in the wrong place.
Sleep. Good night.
And believe it or not, that tends to happen to me a lot. The spider drone is creeping you out? What, you don't like the little spider drone? Woo! Woo!
Turn over everything here until you find them.
Ouch. We just killed everybody here. We didn't even really need to come into this place. Yeah. Meet the contact. The contact is over there. We literally didn't need to come into that area at all. They should make a centipede drone? Oh man. Why would they do that?
What is going on?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while. Like now.
Look at this nightmare. Countless people fleeing war, crime, poverty. And here they are, none of them cared for or accounted
A
for.
basil drone.
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. No one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
Clan Kelly, like the all-powerful firm controlling London, Clan Kelly.
Truth. Now, about your missing guy. The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful.
Be careful. Dude,
The location of the EPC
I was
database
born
on your
careful. Says the man who just like slayed an entire contingent of people who didn't have anything to do with the actual objective. By the way, did you guys notice? If you were here in the last stream, you already know, but if you're new, check out the new follow alert we got. I'm gonna replay the latest follow there from Skita. You ready for this?
God damn it. No.
What's that? Is that a subtle, minimalistic, clean alert that integrates on the overlay? Oh. How? It's incredible. Took my first steps only when you were 6 years old? Hella smooth. Hell yes.
There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
Can we go to... Is it like where we were, basically? So we just jumped the gun on this? There we go. Oh yeah. You know, very considerate of them to build these ports for my spider drone. Who knows what we would do without him? Aha. Get downloaded, son.
Go on, Bagley. Tell me you
Booyah.
found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labeled Exit Interview.
There's a big
You know
problem.
what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. You think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do.
We have a grenade launcher? What the
I'm
fuck?
going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thought? Of winding up floating in the Thames? Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then send the pieces to the four corners.
Victory.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic then.
Where have you been all my life?
They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their POS hub.
Don't let the tit get away.
Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favour of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Oh, turn yourself off. That's an order.
Jonathan, what's up, man? Welcome back. I did not know I had a grenade launcher. It's the best thing that's happened to me in a while. You don't need to be stealthy if no one's left alive. Also, very inconspicuous with this jacket, right? No one will ever see us coming. It's like the ultimate infiltrator. Jonathan, how are things, my dude? Huh?
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Good work.
You're slaying a lot of folks here. Yes, Tristis, I have a problem. I have an actual problem. What quote do you want to add, Corrido? I can add it for you. Completely invisible when no one is looking. Exactly. Undetectable. I'm like a ghost. How do we get in there? Yeah, totally necessary to vault over. Access point. Oh, scan? Oh. So we gotta close the circuits. Yo, fucking hell. Spaniard. Hello. More than Detroit, and that's saying something. You guys know how many people we killed in Detroit. A large number. Ah, come on. Yo, let me in. Spaniard, how the hell are you, man?
Keep it together. Keep it together.
Can we get any like other angles
Oh no.
into the room? No. Ah. Ah. Let's go. That's where we need to go. These point redemptions, yeah. Yeah, we got a few new ones coming out. But we can't actually do the thing. Can we rotate these? Yeah, we can.
Whoa. DedSec's got their tools down, Pat.
Unlock. He's a master of circuitry. Let's go. Easy. Can you customize your characters? You can buy and equip new clothes. That's about it. The characters come as they are, effectively. Wrapping up work and decompressing with some Legion. Have you gotten far into the game? Dude, my day was pretty good, thanks for asking. Pretty good day at work. It's been nice, man. I've been doing a lot more coding in the new role. It's been a lot of fun. Jonathan said, I'm not great today. I got rejected for a job at a big company. Hold up. What's going on, my dude? Lay it on me. Because a guy said lies about me, painting me as a person who says shit about his colleagues. What the fuck moment. Dude, that blows. That's just like a shitty day. Right? Nothing to say, but you gotta get past it, and tomorrow's a new day, man. How do you find the game? I'm digging it, man. But I'm happy I got it through the UPay Plus deal. I feel like it's a good deal. If you have 1 or 2 months to play Legion and AC, Valhalla, I find it like a pretty good deal to pay, what is it, like 15 bucks for the month?
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be.
You got a code with the 3090? How is the 3090 behaving? Have you tested it out?
Microchips
on any
coated with
games?
biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
GPS tracker? Biometric scanner?
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
Stay on him. He might have escaped.
Yeah, so Spaniard, I think we're like in the pretty beginning of the game.
Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
Oh, we gotta chase the holograms?
You're almost free, Angel. Almost.
20 Canadian dollars for you play? It's a bit pricey. I still think for, you know, you get to play both of those games.
Fucked up. We don't have a match yet. She's gonna kill us.
It's not bad. Like the alternative is buying each game.
Demand's high with the new network.
Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
Well, shit. I think we can confirm the microchip is more than a GPS tracker.
For sure. Hey, that microchip was triggered. Clan Kelly's up to some shit, and we gotta do something. Maybe we can still save Angel.
We need to find him, see what they did to him, and what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology for Mary Kelly and her band of thugs to be waving around. Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, Zero Day?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you? Angel needs us.
The incinerator they mentioned is probably the Southwark incinerator. It's practically right round the corner.
Arxa. Welcome. Happy hump day. Mission started. You know, there's quite a bit of talking in the story. What I'm feeling now is maybe we can do a few recruitments, because I haven't done a ton of that. I want to see how that works. That gives us a bit more space to chat as well. Sounds like 3PO. It's funny you mentioned that. I recently watched, well, yesterday I think. On Sunday I think. I watched the Star Wars Episode 9. Have you guys seen that? I realized I hadn't seen it yet after all this time. Which is pretty crazy. But you know what? I enjoyed it more than I expected. I wasn't a fan of Episode 8. Episode 7 was okay. And this one was also okay. I will say. I'll leave it at that. I will say if you're like me and you hadn't seen it, let's go with this cat lady. I would recommend watching it, because I think there's a decent chance you'll at least get some closure and, you know, find it enjoyable, I think, to watch it. So let's take a look at some of the recruits. How does it work? So potential recruits. I would love to have the policeman on our side. Let's start small. We'll try to recruit you. Sympathetic to DedSec. Okay. What is the actual mission to do that? It was alright. It was alright. Yeah, I think that's a good way to put it. Let's go talk to him. Seduce him with our cat lady charms. Oh, this is a restricted area. Episode 9. But Mandalorian... Dude. Okay, we have a channel to talk about it if you want to discuss. But yes, the Mandalorian kicks off with a powerful episode number 1.
Excuse me, but you seem like the kind of person who really cares and wants to make a difference.
Ah, so you're DedSec then. Good. I could use a hand with something.
We'll do our best to help out.
Obi-Wan Kenobi is here!
My mate just got nabbed by those Albion pricks. And they're undocumented. They're bound to be shipped off any day now.
Rescuing innocent souls from the depths of Albion?
The Force was with us all along.
Won't work. Without papers, they just
I
get
knew
arrested
it.
next time they fail a face scan. What we need's a passport. A forgery, obviously, but a good one. With integrated biometrics. Like Clan Kelly sells.
All right, we'll look into it.
Yes!
If you help me out with this,
Obi-Wan,
I'll do
hello.
plenty in return.
Give me your teachings, sir.
Bagley,
And happy hump
Clan Kelly
day
routinely
to you.
moves their passport forgeries around the city. There should be a shipment in one of their delivery cars.
What is she
I've also
doing?
found the Albion facility where our prospect's undocumented friend is being detained.
Can you...
I understand.
Sorry. Can you explain to me? I see how you're trying to recruit him. I see what's going on. How do you feel about the different characters so far? You mean in the game? They're pretty much interchangeable, but I think it works. Like in a game like this, personally, I'm not looking for character development, dude. I'm happy to have like a huge variety, you know? Steel vehicle. Full of passports. Okay. Do you guys want a motorbike or car? What are you feeling? What about like a vintage motorbike? Yeah. It is the Watch Dogs. Yes. Colo, welcome back. Happy hump day, sir. Love the time I had with the game. Finished almost outside of story. Whoa. So you played a ton then? Do you know how many hours you have into it? Jogging, not in your life. I'm digging it so far as well, man. It's quite fun to jump in and play. Pretty good. Yeah. Colo, I had a question for you. If you're in chat, when it comes to complements, like, you know, vitamin complements and stuff like that, or supplements, I should say, right? That's the word. Where do you stand on that? Because some people say, you know, as long as you have a balanced diet, you don't need supplements. But I feel like it helps me quite a bit. I take like a couple things, you know, some vitamins, like vitamin D. I think another complex that has like vitamin B and stuff, and a couple things like that, and it does help. But what's your, do you have like recommendations for the average Joe that's trying to get a bit more energy and stuff? 19 hours and I'm done with all burrows. Oh, so you're just doing the side stuff? Yeah, supplements, dude. What do you think? Where do you stand on that? So, by the way, this is another hospital that I've been to. Guy's Hospital is one of the big hospitals in the center area. Okay.
That was so fast.
Let's take a look. Arm trap. Started taking vitamin D and there was a tangible effect. One thing is, you need to know the dosage. Yeah, but isn't it like it's, sure, your body won't absorb all of it maybe, but I don't think there's a problem with, you know, like just taking a good amount basically. But I think like most supplements you buy have like a standard dosage. There, hold up, because Colo has some. This is why we gotta have you on the show again, Colo, because you know I love talking about this stuff. He says there are two things that I recommend to anyone. B12. Is there like because there's so many numbers like B12, and I've seen other numbers as well on that. That's confusing. Vitamin D in the winter. Or if you are like us and don't see the sun often. Yeah, definitely. All others should be in your balanced diet. Okay. Yeah, so I think I'm doing it right. But I'm really sorry about your job. interview or opportunity there, Jonathan. That sucks, dude. Pretty terrible.
Got the vehicle. What's next?
Just deliver the vehicle. I found a passport in the boot that's a close match on facial composition. So all I have to do is doctor the chip, and our prospect's
Easy.
friend can use it to fool checkpoints, travel freely, and buy alcohol for minors.
Top job, Bagley.
Look at this play. Oh, did you guys see that? Now they can't chase me because I raised the barrier. This is like 5-head plays. But this car sadly drives like a big bag of dicks. Yo! Yo, what the fuck? The bus just drove into that car? That's one thing in these games. There are always issues with the AI driving. Like, can't they make the AI a bit more cautious? They're just like driving into stuff, into people the whole time. Oh, no, we gotta deliver the vehicle. Where's the axis? Now I'm criticizing the AI's driving, but my own driving is not necessarily exemplary, is it? Oh, it's supposed to be in there. Hold up. Is there a way to go around? It drives right into a person's car. Hey, listen. Think there's maybe a little path this way. No, that's under it. You got inside information looking for excuse to block other candidates. Wow, that's wild, dude. How did you even learn about that? I am profoundly confused. How are we meant to... Oh, there's a little path there? We missed, I think. All vitamin B are bioavailable in the foods we eat. B12 used to be the same, but it's made by bacteria consuming the soil. Now we use chlorine. Cleanse the water. So you're saying B12 is like the one specific kind that's not commonly available in the stuff we eat normally? Excuse me. Can people get out of the way, dude? Like, I legitimately don't understand. Don't people have a sense of, like, self-preservation? Also, really, they expect me to bring the car here? What? Perfect. Seamless.
Done.
Good. Now that we've got the false passport, you can safely rescue that undocumented person.
Alright. Easy, dude. Let's get a car. Or... Hold up. Oh no. Oh.
Hey, get the fuck over here!
Oh, he dodged it. Let's go. I'm a Souls player, bitch. Get finished. Finish him.
Possible hostile at your location.
Okay, we gotta get out of here.
Moving in. Over.
Sorry. Sorry. Oh. My bad. What the fuck was that delivery point? I mean, right? Who thought that was a good delivery point? Like, oh, deliver the van into this, like, impossible to get to by normal means point. Ouch. No, Basil, don't do that, buddy. You can't. Don't jump on the table. No. It's a bad Basil. Yeah. Jonathan, what is it about your current job? Because you're saying you're looking for a new job? Is there something about your current one that's not really connecting? Or you're just like looking at what's available? Basil treat time? Do you want to roll a little Basil treat time? Have you earned it, buddy? Yeah? What do you say? Let's do it. Let's get that POV. Look at that. You get that treat, boy. Come on, come on. Psst. Base. You want the street? Yeah, you want it. Let's go. Then get it. Come on. Let's go. It's a Basil. Oh yeah. That pride cam. There we go. Yes. Hello. Who's a good boy? Corrido, you like my cover of To Xanarkand? Such a cute boy. And he knows it. And he knows it. Fight me, Basil. Fight me, buddy. Yeah. No. It's too lazy to fight. Yeah, it's a cover I did for the song on guitar. Not usually given to utter falsehoods, but Basil is a cute cat. What do you mean falsehoods? How dare you? By the way, there's a video version of that cover. If you want to see me actually play it, I can link it later. Okay, good boy. Such a good boy, huh? Yeah. This is my beans. Match fitness level suspect. Yeah. Okay. I think it's time to get back to the game, Basil. What do you say? Oh, it's just a fancy way of saying not gonna lie? I haven't heard that expression. It sounds very British, to be honest. Okay. I think we gotta get back. Basil, stop this. He's like scrolling down on all my stuff. Okay. It's a nice interlude, right? We're gonna go right back. Get a little wholesomeness. Let me grab your beans once more, Basil. Yeah? Good. We'll pause that and we'll go back. Do you know what? Why don't we play a little music for a bit? We're gonna be driving around. What is our mission? Rescue their friend? Easy, dude.
This is where our prospect's undocumented friend is being held.
I understand.
Oh. Maybe not easy?
Someone's going to get it.
Shit. Ha! Cat lady jumps you. Get slapped to submission. Let's go. Also, he's got a key to open doors. You got struck by the smooth cat lady. They got a problem with the audio logs, which is that you need to be in the menu to listen to them. Which in my opinion is like a capital offense. I don't know how you guys feel about it. Oh.
The hostage is in here. Let's get him out.
Oh. Oh. Hold up. Shit. It's all gone to shit. That guard had an M249. It's a chain gun. Not fucking around. Ouch. Why does it always go to shit with me, guys? I'm like the least smooth operator in this game. Every mission turns into GTA. For a guard is a bit much? Yes. I agree. Okay. Fuck. Right in the balls. Shoot him in the balls.
You're not going to escape. Shots fired. Moving in.
Ah! Take cover, you piece of... You piece of... Okay, listen, it's not looking great. Open! Oh my god. Oh lord, oh lord. Oh. We unlocked something. Yo, they got a pool table. Whoa! Huh. We really... I'm not using this weapon because I'm a pacifist. We really don't have any better weapons. We just have the stun gun with this... with the cat lady.
Think you're tough, huh?
Think you're tough, huh? I mean, I'm slaying all of your friends, so yeah. Pretty tough. For a cat lady. Gotta say the environment graphics more than the you like the environment more than the characters? I think that's fair. I like how it looks graphically, for sure.
How's it going, lad?
Easy. What's that top you're wearing? What the fuck are you? Like the weirdest looking... Oh, we gotta escort her? Fucking hell.
I imagine this poor bugger was supposed to serve as an object lesson of some kind. Albion decides whether or not you have a right to a trial. Good thing you came around.
Can't ask for more.
Get him out of here.
Alright. Let's get out of here. Come on, buddy. No, I'm not gonna drive the truck. Oh. Wow, that was fucked for a second.
DedSec to the rescue.
Hold the fireworks. You picked up a Clan Kelly tale, and from their comms chatter, it seems they're dreaming up all kinds of violent ways to repay you for stealing their passports.
Oh, crap.
Yes, well said. You know, I'm growing rather fond of our little chats. If you don't die in the next few minutes, maybe we can have another.
Oops. Sorry. They're on our ass. I think we're safe. Hell yeah. Ouch.
I just heard from my friends.
Sorry, folks.
Thank you for everything. With that passport, they can actually live. Like something like a real life. We owe him. Both of us.
You know how you could help? Join us. Be a part of DedSec.
How'd you never ask?
Ouch. Johnny got that gold.
Let's keep this by the book. Over.
Hold up, Colo says, I decided to pick your album. Gonna use it for my streams and podcasts. Sir. That's a beautiful thing. Thank you so much, Colo. I love that. I look forward to hearing it in your shit. Thank you, man. Cyberpunk delays are pretty shitty, they are. But hey, let's make the best of it, right? We got some cool games to play. Yes. Let's go for a quick basil belly rub. Yeah. Yeah. Let me grab the beans, buddy. It's okay. Give me the beans. He's angry. No. Ah. You can't, buddy. It's impossible. Impossible for you to win. More keen on the new console hardware. Which one are you excited for, Justice? Xbox? PlayStation? I'll tell you what, the controller on the PS5 looks pretty good. I like the size of it. It's more like the 360, which is like a bigger controller. Works for like big music hands. I'm very happy about that.
Negative. No sign of a target yet.
All right. So what happened? Did we recruit? Oh, come on.
I'm putting a stop to this. Units fall back. Over.
No, I don't want to drive the van, dude.
Immobilizing the suspect.
Immobilizing the suspect? Can you imagine the audacity?
All units, I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Monitoring for unusual activity.
Alright, let's take a look. Did we recruit that dude? Dude, we did. Okay, he's unavailable in combat, but we did it. Trying to win the PS5 through contests. Good luck, man. I mean it for real, not like good luck, like, you know, fake good luck. I mean like real. Real good luck.
Negative. No visual of the suspect.
Excited for the controller? Yes.
Received. Returning to HQ. Over.
Okay, can we hide for a second? Jesus. I'm also pretty hyped for that. Obrigado, de nada. De nada, sir. But I did win my Xbox through some silly Doritos contest. Good shit, man. Did you just eat a bunch of Doritos and get lucky? Or what happened? Let's get this man some new clothes. What do you guys say?
You'll fit right in. The more people willing to fight the system, the better.
Brilliant.
He looks like a good guy. Colo said, thanks for your work, Johnny. Sounds aw. Let's make the best of the delay and play some awesome fucking games. He didn't say fucking, but I'm just adding. I'm actually gonna talk about it in my next podcast probably tomorrow. Looking forward to it, man. And if you wanna have me on, give me a heads up. Would be an honor. So we need some new clothes, dude, for this. Take a look at the map. Where do we got some clothes shops? Oh, we got some over here. Hackley. We should have some shops in City of London. Basil, don't do that. Wanna join me for number 3? Sounds good, dude. Baseball gear. What's up? How are you, sir? Let's go to the shops. Go to the shops. We'll get in touch probably before. Yeah. Excuse me. How do you do it, Colo? Do you have like a fixed topic for each episode? Do you have like notes? You know, how do you organize it? Ooh. Take a look. I wish you could actually go into the shop. It's a bit underwhelming because, you know, GTA 5 allowed you to go into the shop, right? What about a classy blazer, guys? Yo. Okay, this is a bit much though. I'm feeling something like this. What do you guys say? Like a classy... That's $500? Yo. Yo. The Swamp Donkey. What's up? Welcome back. It's a little pricey, right? In this time of turmoil and uncertainty, you're charging $500? That's too formal. Need a bit more like a laid-back vibe. Remember, he's a musician, plays the harmonica. Swamp, what's up, man? Let's take the shirt off. I mean, that's not a terrible idea, actually. Oh, you can put it under. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Yo, baseball gear. I'm doing great, dude. What about you? Happy hump day. You gotta. You gotta. He's a bit adventurous, isn't he? Not afraid to be trend-setting. And we'll pair it with some classy... What would you call this? Like khaki trousers? I kind of like these.
That's more like it.
I know they don't really go well together with the blazer or with the open belly or exposed belly situation, but we'll make it work. What about shoes? Oh God, these are awful. Oh, the lizard shoes. You gotta give him nice shoes. Give a man the tools to succeed. That exposed belly is great. He needs a set of sandals. Maybe some gloves. Oh, dude, yeah. Hell yeah. He looks like an actual serial killer or something. Or just like a madman. What about hats? Oh, dude, give him like the one I'm wearing now. Look at that. Yes. In true Londoner fashion. Let's go. It's glorious, guys. Look at this. It's beautiful. Can he play the harmonica? Hold up. Oh yeah. How are we not getting showered in dollars right now? Yo. We got $5? That's amazing. Yo, he owns a full auto shock SMG. He's a member of several gun clubs. Let's recruit him, dude. Chops, what's up? Travel from GTA would love that open belly. It's his style. It is. Needs a wax? Nah, it's part of the look, man. That dude was staring you down. You mean like in a violent way or in a, like a seductive way? How you doing?
You don't know me, but I heard we might have some mutual interests.
Oh, that
You're
accent
dead set,
though.
right? About time. I've got a shit ton of intel, mate. We can work on it together.
I'm listening.
Listen to this, mate. My co-workers and I, we all got axed. 300 people out on their ear. And then they just replaced us on the same day.
Jesus, that's awful.
Now, don't swear it. I'm fine. Landed on my feet, all right? But I'm not buying this restructure bullshit. It's just shady as hell. Something's going on. Can smell it a mile away. We were super skilled. There's no way they would have sacked us like that.
So you want DedSec to look into your replacement then?
Dead on. You help me with this, and I'll do whatever you want. I'll repay my debts.
I'll do whatever you want.
A tech corporation acting unethically? Sounds out of character, but let's investigate anyway.
Wink,
I'll look
wink.
into it.
Hold up. Is that a recipe? It's a new recipe. Baseball Gear says you cook down, peel whole tomatoes, half an onion, 2 cloves of garlic, and some salt, and blend everything together in a food processor. Stir in a little Parmesan cheese, and you're done. Like a stew? Sounds pretty good. Okay, I'm happy with my clothes. Let's investigate their replacement. I like the little taxis. They got like a cool look to them. They drive pretty well too. We should look at the map. That Ignis impression was really nice. I'm glad you appreciated it. I really liked Ignis in that game. He was a cool dude. What sort of powers attributes can your recruits have here? Anything interesting? It's a good question. So for now, what I'm seeing is access to locations is a big one. So for example, if you take someone who's a policeman, first off, it's harder to recruit them, but if you do, you have access to uniformed areas, right? Which is pretty good. And I think some missions may like require or benefit from it. Then different weapons, so different people can own different weapons. They can own vehicles as well. Like one of our recruits, her only skill is owning a sports car. It's the only reason we recruited her. She owns a pretty dope car. Sometimes it's like they give you bonuses to the team, like faster recovery times.
And aside from some heavily armed security guards, it's basically a ghost town.
Interesting.
That sort of
I
thing.
don't think this replacement is on site. Dig around and see if you can figure out where they are.
Neck power is not, it remains not an attribute, Tristies. Asking for a friend. There's an attribute that casually kills your character randomly. Driving on the left. Yeah. Oh, he's rocking the Spartan helm. No, it's not Spartan. What is it, like a fucking Napoleonic? Yo, he jumped on me. Oh, get dodged. Oh. Get wrecked, sir. Oh. Look at that jump attack he's got, though. He's a powerful opponent. Oh. Woo. So, it's in there somewhere. I keep crashing when on the road. It happens to the best of us. Truly. You didn't see anything, it's fine. Shit. Oh. I'm thinking maybe some of the guards have like an access card or something we can use. Or, hold up. Yeah. Easy, dude. Infiltration tools. Keep going upstream when playing this game. Driving the wrong way. Oh man. What's up with all the weird helmets? Yeah, it's part of the fun in this. Ah. Why is it unavailable, dude? Bear with me. You're spotted. Yes. I know, Dav. I think it's that annoying drone. Yo! Oh, we got clipped. We lost. No! We lost the harmonica player. And it's permadeath. He's gone forever. Disaster! Yo, Scaps World! Thank you for the Twitch Prime, sir. Have yourself a basil rub as a reward. A woman calls her elderly husband on the phone to warn him about a driver going the wrong way on a highway. She saw it on the TV news. The husband answers the phone. It's not just one, there are hundreds of them. We need like a like what do you call those things? The things that do like silent, like an awkward silence from Dragon Ball Z. The tumbleweeds is what you call them, right? We need a tumbleweed sound effect. Let me make a note of that. That's a pretty good one. Yes. Victory. We lost. This is our first death. We lost someone. Do we care? Not really. We didn't have time to bond with our harmonica player, so I'm personally not terribly affected, I have to say. Let's go to our fancy cat lady. Lost my robot wrestling dude? No. We need to host a funeral. Nah.
Just like that, they're gone.
Sadly, that operative has gone on
Too
to
much
the
hassle.
safe house in the sky.
I think this is like a better approach. Johnny, you still on that London Become Evil shit? But we finished it. We finished it. So I think to recover from the blow of losing Joe Bob number 237, we're gonna brew a tea. I'm gonna make like a nice chamomile with honey, and we'll be back in 5 minutes after this short break. Enjoy the music and enjoy the Be Right Back screen. We'll see you on the other side. Be right back. Yes, we're back. Check this out, guys. This is a Portal coaster. No, Basil, don't look this way. This is not for you. What are you playing it on? PC? This is on PC. Yeah. Scaps, happy Wednesday, sir. How are you? We got a nice chamomile tea with a touch of honey. You're also drinking a tea, Swamp Donkey? At one point, only one member was at the brink of going rip with your playthrough. Oh yeah, I forgot, you can actually just GG, right? If you lose everybody? Cheers. Ah. Good boy. You guys ready? This is gonna be attempt number 2. We'll see if we do better. Now remember, we don't want to lose this lady because she has an amazing car. So very important for us to remain vigilant. Okay, I have an idea. Hold up. Hold up. Let's check it out again. Ah, we got detected. Fuck. Leave me alone. Just walk in and shoot everything? Hold up. You didn't get the joke? No, I did get the joke. It was good. I was just busting her gonads. With the awkward silence, but it was good. We're not gonna shoot everything with this character. Yeah. We probably want to go back at this point. Huh. If we had like a strong character, we could shoot our way in, but I'm actually trying to... Okay. As I say that, we get detected immediately. I was gonna say... Oh my god. That is ridiculous. Okay. I'm sorry. I was gonna say I'm gonna try to be smoother. But of course, as I said that, they saw me. Very smooth. Oh god, this is the slowest download ever. You play bass, Johnny? I do. What's the joke? Hit me with your joke. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Fuck.
Sending you the data.
Copy that. I'll analyze the
Wrong.
company records while you get to safety.
No! Oh, fuck. God damn it. We did get the data though, right? Fuck! Oh, you mean the big base.
Sadly,
Double
that
base.
operative has gone onto the big safe house in the sky.
What we got, Bagley?
Well, I found our prospect replacement. It's an AI. And a pretty shoddy one at that. Nowhere near as smart as me. It could maybe replace a few million humans at most.
Fucking hell.
Oh, right. I suppose from your perspective, that's a lot. If you like, we can go destroy it before it puts anyone else out of work.
Agreed. Drop
Ouch.
location on my map.
Alright, we got a map location to go to. She gone! We lost her. Double base. Cloud storage to the rescue. Not this time, sadly. Walk in and avenge your friends. No, we're recruiting more people now. We're trying. I want to have like a bit of an army because clearly we're gonna be losing people quite a bit. What the fuck? You just drove into me?
Stand by for further developments.
You piece of ass.
No sign of the target. Over.
Not as bad as losing North. Still salty about it. Or still sad about it. Yeah. That was a tough blow.
The job-killing AI's code blueprint has been packed up into a crate on site.
Let's bring it down.
It's upstairs? Okay, I have an idea. Hold up. Call the construction worker. We avenged her. Kind of. Sort of. Looks like they didn't hire the right cloud migration expert in this case. They couldn't afford me. Oh! What? That's a crash to desktop. RIP. Thanks, Ubisoft. Thank you. Cheers. Let's get some basal time while we restart. Stupid humans, good luck with that smelly, sticky, filthy, dirty bomb. Yes. Enjoy the dirty bomb. Free beans, dude. Look at these beans. You guys see that? Look at those beans. My beans. Dude, I can't wait for when I finally get my 3080 card. I want to try the RTX stuff. I'm currently running a 1080 Ti, which is a great card. But alas, it doesn't have the thing. Doesn't have the RTX thing. I'm still on the waiting list, and I think it will be maybe until like early next year when I actually get it, but Basil naps where he pleases. We have an understanding. He can be here if I can have access to his beans.
I promise it'll be fun.
Please.
Base joke. Are you ready? Hit me. Hit me with that base joke. My body's ready, bro. Sadly, I have had a few crashes with this game. So just a heads up for anyone playing on PC. It probably will happen to you as well. I've heard a lot of people getting them. Okay, orchestra conductor comes back from lunch break. He sees the bassist and the triangle brawling. He breaks up the fight and asks them what happened. The bassist complained he detuned my instrument. The triangle player detuned the bass. Is it... Conductor says... That's no reason for physical violence. Is it something about dropping the bass? Bassist says he wouldn't tell me which string. Danny, what's up? We're in the middle of receiving a bad joke. Jonathan says, looking sharp as always, bro. Cheers, man. I appreciate that. You're a stylish motherfucker yourself. He wouldn't tell me which string. Give me the whole joke in one, because I keep being unsure if the joke is over. Did I just not get it? He wouldn't tell me which string. No, I think it's my bad, Tristies. I think I maybe misread it. It's because the triangle doesn't have strings, right? I think I'm just like brain tired. Oh no. Wah, wah. Alright. Look, it takes two to tango, and I didn't do my part, Tristies. It's not on you. It's not on you, buddy. Destroy the AI blueprints. How do we get up there? What's the K? Clan Kelly's new export. It implies bassists are musically dumb. Oh! Used to be once, can't confirm. Bass is a beautiful instrument, man. It's the backbone. The bass and the drums, the rhythm section, is the backbone of any band. Wow! Oh, we can hack the bus? It keeps going forever. I like that. Okay. We need to find a way up.
The job-killing AI's code blueprint is being packed up into a crate on site.
Let's bring it down.
Oh shit. Don't see me, officer. You have a grenade launcher? Oh, earned more ETO. Yes! Michelle, welcome in. Hello. Everybody, how's it going? Happy hump day. My name is Johnny, and this is Basil the Cat. We get that angle there. Look at that. Look at that. Lounging. Oh, yeah. How was the stream, Michelle? What did you guys get up to today? Welcome in, everybody. I am also a guitar player, as you can tell by my background, although the camera is kind of in the middle now, giving you that Basil first shot. Steep, what's up? What a wonderful cat. This is Basil the cat. He's a medium cat. My sleepy buddy. Hey, thank you for the follow. Cheers. How was the stream, guys? Oh, that belly rub. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's a good boy. Buddy, don't bite the hand that feeds. Also, you can't win this battle. It's impossible. Oh man. Yo! Can't resist a good cut. That's how I got you, huh? We're checking out the streets of London in Watch Dogs Legion. As a Londoner, I gotta say I approve. They nailed the feel. If not, like, you know, it's a futuristic take, isn't it? So it's not the actual buildings and all that, but it's been pretty dope to explore the streets. Hello, Michelle. How are you? Happy Hump Day. Tell me about your stream. What did you get up to today? This is Michelle, who will never buy Epic Games? Is it? Michelle, are you gonna check out Watch Dogs Legion? It's pretty cool to explore London in it. It's not like an earth-shattering game or anything, but it's pretty fun. Finished with Legion now? Nice. By the way, speaking of music, what we're hearing now is my music as well. So if you guys enjoy that, you can check it out on my website. JohnnyPlays.live if you want to check it out. And thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoy your stay. Finished with Legion. You beat the story? You're a fast operator. I feel like you finish games pretty quickly, don't you? I'm always lagging behind. You just missed 2 badly delivered jokes. Get subdued, sir. Oh, you just got slain. I'm esports ready. You are. Did I hold on? Did I miss your bad joke, Tristies? Weren't you about to drop? Hold up. This is important. Bad jokes are like an important thing here. So the joke was, the bassist complains because the triangle player detuned one of the strings on my instrument. Conductor says no reason for fighting. Bassist says, but he wouldn't tell me which string. Oh man. You know, I occasionally get messages on Reddit and Twitter. People ask if I am the Michelle. I sort of fixed it. I think I read the latest version, didn't I? You are now Reddit famous? I mean, you do use all the acronyms and stuff. You got a laugh finally. Oh. He was not ready. Are you Beachbody ready, chat? That dude was not Beachbody ready. Yo. Download. Anybody excited for AC Valhalla? 6 days from now.
There it is. Time to do your destroying other people's property.
I think that might end up being a positive surprise for me. I didn't expect to be interested. But what I've been seeing has been quite positive. Destroy the AI blueprint.
AI successfully murdered. Now get to safety and I'll send our friend the good news.
Alright. Just gotta get out of here. Have you got the hypnotist? No. I don't think so. Can you literally, like, hypnotize people and stuff? Is that what's going on? disable that. No. No. Good dodge. How do we get out of here? Run. Yeah. Oh, that kind of hurt. Get out of here.
You won't believe what we found. Your replacement? It was an AI. A convincing one at that. Further proof it's not immigrants taking people's jobs.
Sorry, what?
It's mental, right? They were ready to put your entire industry out of work. But no worries now. DedSec handled it.
Thanks.
There's strength in numbers, you know. You should join DedSec.
You kidding? Oh yeah.
Yes, we got him. He was a gardener? What the fuck? Why did we want him? Oh no, he's just called Sheldon Gardner. I was confused. Yeah, he's got a auto shock weapon. Hypnotist is OP. I'm digging the game. What did you think overall though? Some people complained about not having a consistent character. I think it's fine. Also, cheers. I have a nice chamomile with tea. No, a chamomile tea with honey is what I'm trying to say.
Another brave soul for our ranks. Welcome aboard.
Bang in. Hope to expose the bastards in charge, yeah?
Roll being so good was what kept me. I feel so often that's the case with Ubisoft games. They do that part really well. You're drinking my favorite. It's so soothing, right? Actually helps me sleep and stuff, which is nice. So my mission right now, should we choose to accept it, is get some of these dudes on board. I would love to get a cop. I don't know if we can do that right now, but a paramedic is also pretty juicy. What is the actual mission for that dude? Do we know? It's been hacking into the National Health Service. Find your way into a hospital server to learn what exactly they've been doing. But we don't have a marker. Is it just any hospital? Is it that we don't have like enough perks or something? We can maybe unlock some new stuff. More Hello Kitty guitar tomorrow. Has a lot of flaws, but I moved past them for the most part. Very nice. How are you finding the Hello Kitty guitar? Disrupt enemies for a short period of time. I feel like the SMG could be pretty good. A grenade launcher? Oh! A shotgun, huh? You gotta get the shotgun. What is this? AR camouflage to render the wearer invisible. Let's do it. Yes, we'll equip it. New pickups are sweet. It's only 21 frats, so limited in some songs.
Trying to hack the National Health Service.
Last thing the NHS needs right
Yeah.
now is some bloody hacker messing around.
Do you really think I couldn't undo the damage done by some human hacker? Just connect me to one of the hospital servers he targeted, and I'll sort it.
I've got this.
Access the NHS database. Oh no. I hear it's a mess, so... Been spoiled with 24 frets. Yeah. 21 is a pretty common format. It also means like the guitar itself normally is a bit smaller, like a bit easier to handle and stuff. The other thing too is if the guitar doesn't have a cutout, by a cutout it means where your left hand is. Normally it has like a curve where your hand can go deeper to access the, you know, the last frets. A lot of guitars don't have that, so even if they have 24 frets, a lot of times you can't actually access them. So you end up a lot of times not using all of them. Let's see, can we climb here? Yeah. Only thing I dislike is the bridge has really long pins that stick out. Oh, the frets? Also, the pink fret markers are barely visible. You'd like them to be like more pink? Get slain. So stealthy, dude. What? Oh, did he see me with a drone? Shit. We're dying. Oh god. No! Oh no! Oh, we lost him. No! Okay, we gotta start playing smart, dude. This is like a disaster. Losing everybody. PRS is one of my main go-to guitars now. Added the P90s. What pickups did you get
Please tell me ain't what I think.
Operative KIA.
for the Hello Kitty? What pickups are you rocking on that?
The spot.
That's the third one this stream. Yeah, it's not going super well. I'm being like too aggressive. We're doing all this work to recruit new people, but we're losing people as we go as well. Let's grab the thing. Cargo drone. You put bare knuckle boot camp ones. I don't know those. Become a bit of a snob when it comes to the pickups lately. Oh, the PRS standard. So it depends on the model. The ones in that price range aren't amazing. They're like pretty good, to be honest, but not incredible. Oh, it's a riot drone. We can't disable those yet. Needs physical contact. British made ones. You want more oomph? What do you mean by that? Like more gain? Let's get down here. That was the wrong thing. Hmm. If we can distract her. Higher gain and better mid-range. Yeah, mid-range is pretty important, especially for lead playing, which I think that's mostly what you're doing. You're a technician. Not really interested in you. Have to put more guitar mounts up tomorrow if you're able. You're putting them up on your walls, or how are you doing it? I wanna take her down. Yeah. Where did the dude go? Oh, it's in here. Always has been. And I thought it was on the rooftop.
Located the CTOS hub.
Okay, can we do anything with the camera? Dude, how do we shut down those? I think we need we need like a button or something, like a keypad to disable those. Gonna head to bed. Rest up, Michelle. Have a good rest. We'll see you next time. Thank you for the raid again. Maybe we can do something with this with the spider. Are we gonna get detected? Oh shit. Oh.
Done. Bags, talk to me. Oh, look at that. He hasn't been exploiting vulnerabilities at all. He's been patching them. Looks like our hacker's a grey hat.
I'm listening.
He's been particularly focused on exploits around the organ transfer list. Anyone who got their hands on these exploits would have a lot of control over that waiting list.
Sounds like a case for DedSec, yeah? Set up a meet and greet, Bagley, yeah?
Meet with Maxwell. Where's that? Alright, let's get out of here. Woo! Let's switch it up. I definitely don't want to lose our construction worker. I can lose you. No offense, but, you know, gotta have your priorities straight.
Hello? Someone else sloughed off work and now it's your turn.
Brilliant.
I don't know if I want to drive that again. Game, please, give me something more interesting. Gas immunity, unique weapon, huh? Buddy, what can I do for you? How can I recruit you?
Are you interested in helping London?
Ah, so you're DedSec then. Good. I could use a hand with something.
I can neither confirm nor deny. How about you tell me what's going on?
These Clan Kelly goons are fucking evil. I saw them shooting at stray dogs. Bang, bang, like target practice.
That's terrible.
I know the two that did it. But of course, the guards don't see it as a priority.
Police are useless these days. Don't sweat it. DedSec's got your back.
Let's give that a shot. If you help me out with this, I'll do plenty in return.
Right. We need a decent car. No. Not another scooter. I kinda wanna free that prisoner. Can we do it safely? Oh no. Get wrecked. He wasn't ready for it. Wow! He's an actual player.
All units, I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Get finished. Okay. We probably gotta get out of here. Oh. Too many dudes. Easy dodge on the kick. Get that. Get deaded. Holy shit. Run. Easy. That carried a kick though, right? So I have another streamer friend. She's called Billy Tricks. We've rated her a few times. I really enjoy her streams, and she had this cool idea. She has like a bingo card. So she's playing Witcher 3, right? And she's got a bingo card with stupid shit that tends to happen, like falling off a cliff, or like Roach getting stuck on something, you know. You have a number of these things, and each of them is like one square in the bingo. And so she's got like this bingo card, which everybody's gonna be trying to complete. I thought that was a pretty fun idea. It's always cool to see what other people are doing, man. I've been pretty impressed with some of the stuff that some of my friends are doing. Like, we talked about Twisty doing a 24-hour charity stream for Halloween. That was really dope. I watched quite a bit of his Man of Medan. What's the name? Little Hope, the new one.
So you're DedSec. All right. Pleased to meet you.
Saw the job you did on the NHS. Not bad.
Thanks, but I wasn't good enough to stop the Kellys. Those craven fucks stole hundreds of organs from the system before they patched it.
That's not good.
Even the last batch could help so many people, but I'm a little better with computers
So
than
many
I am with
people.
ruthless criminals.
All right, we'll look into it.
Thanks. If you help me out with this, I'll do plenty in return.
Tristis, at this point I do it on purpose just to trigger you.
Our Grey Hat has already worked out the smuggling ring's headquarters. I'm passing the details to your optic.
I could have just said Little Hope, but I had to say Mana Medan. Mana Medan, woohoo! Steal the organ transport vehicle. Oh, oops. Alright. Sorry about that. Triggered. I'll keep saying it, man. Dude, you have to admit, it has a ring to it. Mana Medan. It's something the right way of saying it doesn't have. You would miss it if I stopped saying it. Be honest. Dude, I have a confession, guys. I've been listening to Dune, the audiobook, right? So the audiobook version of the book Dune. And I don't like it that much. I don't know. Like, there's a real issue with consistency where it has like different parts and it's almost like they didn't have access to the same actors.
I'm here.
Good.
In the middle.
Organs should be in an ambulance on site.
So there's a whole middle part
Vehicle there.
that doesn't have the same, some of the same cast. Not want to utter untruths, but it's true, it has a ring to it. Yeah, like, I like, you know, the story and stuff, obviously. It's, well, it's Dune, right? It's great. But what's the transport vehicle? Let me take a look. That one. Can we open this? It's an access point right there. So we would have to open that up to be able to get out of here with the van. But we could use the spider drone. Could use that. Ha! I bet they didn't want to, they didn't like intend for it to be done this way, maybe? But hey, it works.
I'm in the vehicle. Now what?
You should take them to a hospital, obviously. Unless, of course, you want to become very good friends with that hungry dog. You're being followed. You'll have to do something about that before you can deliver the vehicle. Good. You lost them.
Oh, that was quick. We lost them immediately. What the fuck? They just gave up, dude. But anyways, it's almost like I can't really recommend the audiobook version of Dune. I haven't been digging it too much. But there's a new book I'm looking forward to. I think it comes out on the... How do we get in there? I think it's coming out on the 10th of November, something like that. Excuse me, sir. Ah. God damn it. There's a new book, I think, coming out around the 10th or something like that. And it's by Brandon Sanderson. If you guys don't know it, he's an awesome epic fantasy writer. Yo, leave me alone, bro. God damn it. And he writes this epic saga called... what is it? It's called Stormlight Archives, right? And if I'm not mistaken, the newest entry in the series, right? People correct me on that. Newest interest in the series is coming out rather. And I'm super excited. Those books are amazing. Come on. Let's go.
Yes, well done. I'll let the hospital staff know about this special delivery while you call our hacker friend.
Done.
Good. Now those rich folks can't jump the queue anymore. They'll have to stare death in our small...
Something deeply hidden. Hold up. You know about that book, Tristis? This is some newly gained respect. Because I did not expect anybody to know about that book. For people who don't know, that's from Sean Carroll. And it's like a popular level quantum physics book. So if you want to learn more about quantum physics and specifically the many worlds interpretation of quantum physics, that's the book. You mentioned it in a podcast? Oh, okay, that's how... It's a great book. It's a great book. He has a great way of explaining that stuff. Did you get a chance to check it out, Tristis? It's surprisingly understandable.
Exactly the kind of person DedSec is looking for. You should join us. It's fun.
Thought you'd never ask.
Yeah, we got the recruitment. Yeah, we got him. Woo. Okay. Well, I think let's chat for a little bit and then we're gonna call it for today. I think that's decent. I don't know if I can call it progress because we recruited new people, but we also lost a bunch of people. Reviews are not glowing on that. On the book, I found it pretty good myself, but I haven't checked out the reviews. Why is it out of focus? Logitech, please. Focus on the cat. You were an excellent tour guide. Well, thank you very much, Corrido. I said that wrong. Why did I say it in that weird way? I'm sorry. A little aggressive on the road. Hey. My driving was surgical. Precise. Basal match fitness level questionable. Hey. He's beach body ready, okay? Look at that. You see that shit? He's fucking ready, guys. Might seem like he's dozing off, but he's ready to rumble, okay? At any time, he's like about to pop, right, buddy? Watching the fort is the cutest thing. He stands super often. He stands on I have this like big glass wall basically that gives to the outside, and he stands on it like looking, right? Keeping an eye out. He's like, what's going on? Who's there, right? Policing. What do you guys got going on? We got 2 days left in the week. 2 days until the weekend. And let me remind you, this is November, right? So I want to hear all about your plans